I have missed you guys. I have been out of the group for a while. I've had a lot on my plate with taking care of my parents. If you missed that post, you'll see down below my parents had some pretty serious health issues going on here over the last couple months, going on 3 months, I guess. And so I've been really just caring for them, caring for my family, and caring for my clients. And that's been about all I could handle at this point. But I'm jumping back in. They're healing up. Thank you for your prayers. And they are healing up and getting to be more independent and able to need less of my time. And I'm getting caught back up at work with my clients. And so I am jumping back in here because inside Mindset Makeover, which is my group coaching program, we started doing this fun little exercise. It's not part of the actual curriculum inside Mindset Makeover, but it was just something that came up on one of our group coaching calls, and everybody seemed to, the ones who were on the call, like jumped at it and they thought it was interesting. And so we're doing this inside the group coaching program. And I thought it would be fun to introduce it to you. I thought maybe in our current circumstances, with all the stuff going on, that maybe you could use a little excitement, optimism, enthusiasm, something to brighten your day. And so I want to encourage you, if that is true for you, join us in doing this exercise. All right, so here is step one of the exercise. You're just going to set a timer for 5 minutes, get out a sheet of paper, and write down the numbers 1 through 25 on the sheet of paper, and then start your timer for 5 minutes and just brainstorm 25 things you want. It can be anything. It can be little things like a piece of clothing or a flower out in your yard, or, whatever. It can be a little thing or it can be a big thing. It can be a house. It could be a lavish vacation. It could be a relationship. It could be anything you want. Anything you want to have in your life. So just fill out your 25 things. Do it as fast as you can. Just don't edit yourself. Just whatever comes to mind, write it on the list. 25 things you want in your life and that you want to have. And get that done. And when you have that done, you'll be ready for step 2. I want you to pause this video and do the exercise. Take 5 minutes, do your list of 25 things you want before you continue on with the video, because I'm going to give you step 2. So press pause, do the exercise, and then come back and watch step 2. All right, I am trusting that you have written down your 25 things. If you haven't, pause the video and go do the 25 things, because there's so much power in step 2, but it only works if you've actually already written out your list of 25 things. So, second chance, grace, no judgment. If you don't have your list of 25 things, stop the video and go do it. All right, my friend, you were warned. Spoiler alert. We're going to step 2. So you get your list that you've written of 25 things. I want you to get a highlighter or a pen that's like a different color or something. And I want you to mark, highlight, or put a check mark by anything that is on your list that you already have. Yeah, little zinger there, isn't it? So we want to look at your list, and anything on that list, any of those 25 things that you already have, I want you to put a check mark by it or highlight it. What happens for most of us, including me when I did it, we make a list of 25 things we don't have yet, like things that we want that we don't yet have. And so that is making the list and wanting from a place of scarcity, from a place of lack. And we want to shift our feelings about what we want so that we're wanting it from a place of abundance, a place of having taken stock of our life and seeing our blessings. We're counting our blessings, if you will. So, I want you to balance out the number of things on your list that you don't yet have, but you want, with something you want that you already have. So if you've got 25 things on the list and not a single one of them do you have presently in your life, you're going to come up with 25 more things that you want that you already have. So look around at your life. What do you have that you want to have? Like, do you have a roof over your head? Then do you want to have a roof over your head? Then put it on the list. That's what we're doing here. Take stock of your life and make a list of equal amount of things to what you want that you don't yet have. Make the equal number of things on a list of things that you want that you already have. When you have equal numbers, I want you to rewrite out the list in alternating order. So start with something you already have that you really want to have. And wanting something that you already have is different. It's a different energy, a different feeling than being grateful for what you already have. The counting your blessings and acknowledging that you are blessed is a very different feeling than thank you, God, for blessing. Like gratitude and abundance, two different feelings. And so I want you to make the list, start with something you want that you already have. Then you're going to put on the list something you want that you don't yet have. Then you're going to put on the list something you want that you already have. And you just alternate back and forth until you get the list all out there. So if you already had, when you did your 25 things, if you were the unicorn who actually already had, like, you had about half of them as things you already have and half that you don't, then you're good to go. Just even it out so you can make like that little, I already have it, I don't yet have it, I already have it, I don't yet have it. And I want you to finish up on something you already have. So you start with something you already have that you want, and you finish with something you already have that you want. You just balance out your list. That will be the completion of step 2. Once you've done that, if you still want to keep going and find out what the next step is, then I want you to reach out to me. Just send me a Facebook message. You can just message me. I think there's a button somewhere on the page, but you can just click on my name and send me a message. I want you to message me and tell me, hey, I've done step 1 and I've done step 2 and I'm ready for step 3. And I will send you the instructions for step 3. All right. I can't wait to see how you guys do with this. And I want to hear about your insights. You can share your insights in the comments of the post, but please don't give away the spoiler of, like, for someone who hasn't yet started the exercise. So, but I would love it if you want to message me and tell me about your experience, and then let me know if you want to go on to step 3 in this process. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.